Hi. How is everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing really great. And when I talk like this in this voice, all of a sudden Steve, my dog, will come up and ruin the shot. So if you see him, just ignore him. He's not here to try to sell you anything or get mad at you if you're not wearing a mask like I do. I think I said this on my YouTube channel the other day, where I've become the mask police, and not of the TV show, but of the real masks that we need to wear. I do. I think it's the least we can do for all the frontline workers. You know, I think I have a really good friend of mine who's a nurse in the ICU in St. Louis, and she says it's just horrible. And they thought she had it, and she had to get tested for it, and it's the least we can do, people. This thing isn't over. It's not over. I know the weather looks really great, so everybody wants to get out there and do something, but the least we can do for those people are wear a mask. So if you're not going to wear a mask and I'm going to see you, I'm going to politely ask you to please wear a mask and put one on. And if you say no to me, then I already have the number of the hotline to call if people are not following the directions. So, oh my God, this sounds like so socialistic, doesn't it? And that I'm going to call, I like they did to my people, like when we had to hide from the Germans, and there were some people that were so nice and they hid us out, and there were some people that weren't so nice and did some absolutely horrible things. I'm not going to do horrible things to people. I'm just going to call you out for not wearing a mask. And if you get in trouble for that, that's not my fault, because this thing isn't over yet. We may be getting, like I said, getting a little landlocked and feeling like you've got to get out of your place and do something, and that's natural. It's absolutely natural, and I don't blame you for that. But please, just for the health of other people, it's not even for you, the mask thing. The mask is so just in case you're carrying it, you're not going to give it to somebody else, because you could be asymptomatic, have absolutely no, oh gosh, I just got done doing a radio show interview, talking for an hour, and I am exhausted. I did, it's called The Animal House, and I did a live interview for our frontline workers today, and I do a lot of stuff for our people in our military, the people that, you know, all the frontline workers. Anything that I can do, I help out with. There's tons of things that not too many people know that I do, but I do them anyway. And what else is going on? Yeah, so please, for them, I am begging you, for them, wear your mask. You have to. You have to. I understand. I get your point, but we don't know enough. We don't have enough information, and it's not a hoax, and it's not magically just going to disappear when the weather gets hot. So that is false information. So just please, not for your sake, but for someone else's sake, wear a mask. Here comes Steve. Don't French kiss me. I love you, but don't French kiss me. I don't want your tongue in my mouth. Thanks. Anyway, don't you know I'm doing a YouTube video? Can you say hi? Look over here. Come over here. Come over here. Oh. Oh my gosh. Steve. Okay, so lay down. Lay down. Roll over. Roll over. Roll over. Roll over. She's my hairdresser now. Do you see him trying to do my hair? That's what he was doing. He was trying to brush my hair for me. He's like, Mom, it's been 2 weeks. You need to wash your hair. It literally has been 2 weeks. Can you tell? Why do you think I framed it like this? So that you didn't have to deal with my dirty hair. But here's the reason, okay? This is why I don't wash my hair every day or every other day, or even I only wash it once a week. But since we've been in quarantine, who's going to see me? No one's going to see me. Okay, if that statement was just true, then why don't I wash my hair and let it get all frizzy? Oh, I just busted myself. I was making such a great case for keeping my hair straight so that I could look good when I do my YouTube videos and talk to people, you know, by FaceTime or like this and look halfway decent. But I won't. Yeah, because I have to do that. That's why I don't want to wash my hair, because I can't take care of it, which I've mentioned a million times on this channel. You guys are probably sick and tired of me talking about it, but it is a daily struggle for me. If it wasn't, you guys wouldn't hear about it as much as you do, but it is truly a struggle because I can't do my own hair. I wish I could. I wish I could. But I can't. But I can't. So anyway, I just did this interview and it was really fun. Yeah, I'm like a teenager with my what is this? Like retainer in, because so I got a root canal, and then I told you that my tooth fell out. This one right here. And it fell out because it had a veneer on top, and the veneer was loose. So the veneer came off, and underneath it, the tooth broke off with it. Oh, I should have saved it and taken a picture of it and gone, he punched me. No. Like I had to say no. Like I was really going to do that. What was I talking about? See, this is the pleasure. This is some of the pleasure of what you get by not watching a millennial, but watching, what am I, a Z pack, a Z generation, X generation, something like that. I'm some type of generation. And that generation loses their track of mind. We forget what we were talking about, where we were going with it. And I just did that. So welcome to my age group. And the other thing is, I have this girlfriend, one of my best friends. Her name is San, Mama Santa, Mamacita. And she said to me, because she's 10 years younger than me, she goes, how can you, we were like laying down next to each other, because we were just so tired, and we were hanging out with my daughter last night, and she was waiting for her Uber, and she was drinking a bunch of wine, and I wasn't drinking, and so I just laid down next to her on the couch real quick, and I was looking at her phone, and I go, how can you read that? The text is so small. She goes, well, it hasn't hit me yet. And I was like, bitch, it hasn't hit you yet. Well, you wait until you turn 50. You're going to be calling Amazon Prime trying to get a handful of readers like I do too. That's exactly what I do. I go on Amazon, I get a handful of readers, and I just close my eyes, I open up the package, and I just let them fly wherever they want to go, because I know that I am going to be in one of the spots at least one time, and I'm going to be like, where are my glasses? I can't read anything. So I just let those suckers go wherever they want. If they land on the carpet, no, that's not true. I don't let them land on the carpet. I let them land on the couch. But yeah, you lose your sight. That's a lot of fun. So welcome to 50. But 50 is kind of cool. 50, I think I've told you guys, is where you go, I don't know anything. I do not know anything. I am so cool with not knowing everything. When you're in your 40s, you know everything. You knew everything when you were in your 20s. We all did, right? But when you hit your 40s, you think it's been solidified. So you're like, oh yeah, now I get it. No, you don't. No, you don't. Come talk to a 50-year-old. And I need to come talk to a 60-year-old because I bow down to them. Because I don't know. I have to give them props. They know so much more than I do. So 40-year-olds need to start doing that to us in our 50s. They need to start bowing down to us because they don't know what we know. And I'm going to have to really start bowing down to those 60-year-olds because I'm climbing up there myself. I'm getting up there. Oh, well. Okay, so how many people think it's time that I wash my hair? And how many people say, who gives a... You know what? Don't want to cuss in case the little ones are sitting there listening on your lap while you're watching your favorite actress. Kidding. Why should I say kidding? Why did I say kidding? Because I am kidding. All right, another Tawny Steak is over for the day. And I don't even know what day it is. I don't know it's Thursday. It is Thursday. I don't know the date. I think it's, okay. Is it the 13th? Did I get that right? Oh, God, I'm going to have to check as soon as I leave you guys. I'm going to go check. All right. Have an awesome day, and we will get together hopefully tomorrow. Mwah. Bye, guys. Oh, like and subscribe. Bye.